Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Again, I did some setting testings and I switched over the game to my hard drive, which I would think would make the game slower. But, yeah, I did some stuff. If you don't know what I'm referring to, playing God of War Ragnarok Part 1, yeah, it had many issues. But I did some stuff. I tested. Game seems to run okay. So I'm going to hope it stays that way. Still having controller issues, so I'm thinking that this controller is just kind of on its last leg and is ready to say goodbye and peace out of existence. So, but we shall see. Okay. We test. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna make the same poll. The favorite mythology. Greek, Norse, both. Yeah, both. Do. And then I'm going to just debunk this. Get entitled though. Now, as I said, earlier, hey, what's up, Kokomoto? How you doing? As I said earlier, I don't remember what I said, actually. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, alright, we're in it. Boom. Should be doing this. This is not PS5, this is PC. Good, how are you? Oh, a very angry day today. Very rough day, but hey, we're still going, we're still at it, and we're still trying to make things work. So yeah. But glad to see you're doing okay, my friend. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay. Yeah, my computer is very old. It said the minimum settings. My specs are a little bit better than the minimum settings, so I thought, okay, I can run the game, no problem. Well, with little issues. But no, I have lots of issues. But hey, we're okay. We're okay. Ah, Steven. Okay. We're good. Gonna... it's not top tier quality, but hey, it's... Like I say, we're making do, so... The computer part I need is about 400 bucks. So that's fun. And, I'm not employed, so I'm gonna have to... Long-term saving, It's all good. Gonna have to do lots of door dashing, or hopefully get a job. That would be nice. But hey, at least we're able to play the game. Watch out! Not full 60 frames all the time, but again, it works. Watch out! Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't want to refund the game. I can't even refund the game because I have it for 2.5 hours. So Steam's policy is if you have a game over 2 hours, you can't refund it. Sometimes they
cap those geysers.
If it's like just a...
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Yeah, I was exploring. Uh-oh. I'm going quick. Am I? This is so long. Squidward not here. Huh? I don't know. Yeah. Hey, bud.
Right flank!
Damn it. Watch out! Yeah! Die! What's some? Oh, that's a trace.
Things are everywhere.
Yeah, anyway, so I didn't want to refund the game. I don't think I'll be able to anyway, but alright, we need let me vote. Yeah. You everyone gets what I'm saying. R.I.P. Squidward, it seems like. I guess so. Okay, I need to thought she can hide.
Yeah, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
I got a spider on the wall. I didn't need this much. You're going down, buddy. Got him. He's dead. Sorry, bud. Rest in peace. I feel bad, but he's dead now. I haven't seen him in ages. Huh? Who you haven't seen? Who's Squidward? Squidward, not yeah. I forget who. Apologies. Anyway, yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, I just I wanted to, I just want to play the game and stuff. Wait, he dead already? Who's dead? I don't think anybody's dead. Lots of enemies are dead.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
There we go. Can we get the jump on him? Squidward, I don't know. I'm sure our friend Squidward, whoever he is fine. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Behind you! Incoming!
I know you gave nicknames to people, I just don't remember who Squidward was. My apologies. Yeah, so still not full 60 frames. Well, still not, full 60 frames HD awesomeness, but it's manageable. So we all gotta start somewhere. Hey guys, how you doing? Name's Bone Master 9000.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
How about
Behind you!
eat this? Watch out! Did nothing. Ow. Dick. Where are you going? Cease your stupidity. Dick.
Nista!
You've been making more vids? Nice, nice. How about Sakwa? Hey. Okay. Nista. Nista bombs. Okay, lots going on. Okay. Right, I could have came up here and did all that, but it's fine. You know, I just short version of my spiel. Just, you know, I'm not one of those big rich YouTubers. I'm just making do with what I have and doing the best that I can, you know? Okay. So yeah, if you notice some things are not full HD, then my apologies for that. But, you know, gotta start off the best you can. Press to slash. Meh. 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 You saying? Oh, this. Apply a mod. Skill mods. Oh snap, son. Damage. Let's see. I guess more damage. What do we go for, eh? What do we do? Cosmic, do I get any money? The only way I get money is from memberships and super chat. Otherwise, I don't get any. I don't have like advertisements or anything playing. So, yeah. And then, you know, the other way, the way we make money: merchandise, memberships, and then super chat. So yeah. When you get to 500 subs, you unlock that. So, pretty cool. Sure, why not? It's all optional though. Corpse. Yeah, cool. Away we go. Right. DBN. Is that the end? My memory is awful. No, it's a capital N, not a lowercase. What is that? That's the D, right? Got the D. Right now you're at 31 subs. Hey, you'll grow to frickin' thousands in no time. You'll surpass us. Just keep at it, my friend. Keep at it, you know? It's gonna be a struggle. Unfortunately, it is, but don't let anybody tear you down, and don't be giving up, you know? If YouTube's what you want to be doing, and go for it. Make sure to have lots of patience. Your screen keeps lagging? Damn. I mean, I'm all good on my end. I'm green and I got 0 dropped frames from the stream. The game is dropping frames, but the stream is okay. You got a bit? Maybe it's a YouTube thing going on. Cause I don't know. It's like it doesn't show me anything on the OBS side. Usually, if the stream is lagging, it shows you on the OBS. It'll say yellow or red even, and it'll say how many frames have dropped. I mean, I'm watching on my end too. I'm all good on my end. So, it might look like that the stream is lagging. Maybe it's more that the game, because the game frames is dropping, unfortunately.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Mayhaps indeed. Mayhaps indeed.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
I see. That's why that was
You
her.
did it. Let's see what it drops.
Did we need to kill that creature? Oh, it's dead now, so. Oh. 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 What is this doing? I don't know. I'm assuming, yeah, the gate. Oh.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
I'm assuming that one right there. Unless that's something else. What did that do? Do we like Greek mythology? I mean, I personally do. I find mythologies very fascinating. Water! Yeah! Dead! You're dead! That one! Die! Okay.
Think you can
Hello.
uncover that geyser from here?
Of course I can. I see, okay. But we got to... Wait a minute. Oh, never mind, I thought...
I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Right, yep. Mm-hmm. Hang on, I think I'm supposed to be on this side. And then, my dude bros, we do that, which does... Not that, we do this. And then that does that. Yeah, and then we... yeah, okay. There we go.
Nice one.
And then, my doids, we do some of this action.
Can you see anything from that block?
Watch hand. How much do you think Kratos weighs?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Have all the Percy Jackson books. Oh, nice. You like your Greek mythology, eh? Very so good. Ooh. Nice.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously,
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Indeed,
That
indeed.
earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Yeah,
The
we.
geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Neither, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
It'd only sound an alarm like that
but-
if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
We
Most
mean, you
definitely
know.
an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Okie dokes. And bye bye, Steven.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
The buildings here
can't go
really
that
are
way.
incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Love and fear can be a powerful thing, my dudes. What's hang? Dick. I hear a man's. Hey, bud.
One less feathery spy.
Sindri!
Hello.
What?
I'd return your surprise, but I
Hello.
did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Do you now?
Oh, definitely need that.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
What's the point of saying that? It seems like it works just some Sindri. Maybe it's extra power.
The Alpha.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Hi, Sindri! Water! Die!
Okay, so, Derlin,
Oh, that's cool.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Yeah. But wait, we can. There's a Sonic
So this
thing.
lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Friggin' sniper shot through walls, Mr. Trace will be. See that?
Another of Cavassier's poems.
I know I probably said it already, but I still feel like terrible that it's not, 60 frames. But in one instance, it's like, I've been really wanting to play this game for a while. Now I can. I don't want to just let it sit there for a while, but at the same time, it's like I probably should. Because, maximum quality is not a thing, but... Hey, you never know.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
It's not at 5 frames
Well,
at least anymore.
Everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
The possessed and you're made an example of. To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Hey.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
I'm sure us blowing things up like that
Let's just keep moving.
probably, doesn't help. What's down here? Oh, hey, bud. I think... May have just gone in a circle. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey.
A
Where's it?
firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to... well,
Stuck one! My chain. I gotta make a what's happening video, because I know channel's been all over the place. So just to kind of explain. Life is, much like everybody else, just a big challenge right now. But the dream is still the same, Okay. The dream is still the same, get the channel bigger so we can, start giving to those in need and helping those that need it. Yay!
impressive!
My fridge, in case you couldn't hear, it's doing the thing again, because it always does that when I stream. Only when I stream. Never, yep. I'm going to mute myself.
This looks promising, right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Basically, the game coming up with a way to guide the player. Also, we seem to be okay from the refrigerator being a douche now. Why? Rank locations. Up and down. Okay.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I'm just gonna rob the doors. Oh, geez. Goodbye. Oh,
I
jeez.
saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
I'm sure there's probably more items. I'll wait a bit, maybe to unlock another realm or two. This way, you know, when we're doing side stuff, we can kind of do everything instead of have to come back later.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Oh yeah, I see it. Unless you meant that one? I don't know.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
I mean, I guess if it's worth doing, then... You know, as I said, I am doing a completion run. Just XP and some ore. We'll see about it. You know, yeah, you can. Yeah. I know I keep saying it, but
I particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Alright, you know what?
If you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Mining rigs it is, I'm down. Alright, let's go.
So, which way do we go?
We must fix the head's mess.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Wink. Nice. Do of cooldown. Okie dokes.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Yeah, looks like that didn't go well. Now did it? Yeah, anyway, I know I keep saying it, but yeah. I know saying sorry isn't gonna make anything better, but at least
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
in my mind, I'm like, alright, well, I mean, at least I'm acknowledging, you know? I'm not just like, oh yeah, nothing's wrong, guys.
There's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
You know, it's, yeah, full, beautiful, amazing quality, yeah.
Above you, brother!
That probably did nothing. How about someone? Watch out! Watch out! What?
Right flank!
Dead! My light keeps... Man, everything just wants to break. My light is flickering now, so that's fun. No, you're not. Dead! Getting my buttons confused. I keep thinking X is Y and Y is X for some reason. Frickin', how about no? Heck. Okay, he's dead. Come here!
One more to go!
And thankfully there is a rock. There's not a rock. Okay. There's not a rock. I thought there was one more, but apparently not.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
There's fire in there. Oh, okay. I thought the fire was about to in our face, you know.
If
Wow,
the
just
dwarves
like that?
agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Very sugoi desu ne. But also, like, and there is these things. Oh wait, I did see that. Hang on. Huh? Oh. What did that do? Oh, that lit that. Short. Saw that just as I ran towards it. So we know there's one back the other way. Hmm. Ski on. Oh, there it is. Give me! Watch it! Nice.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Okay. What? Yeah.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Okie dokes.
At your service.
Oh yeah.
I'll take them. Ooh, these will look fantastic in my storage chest.
Where are you guys getting the money from? Stun it. Yep.
Hey,
I knew you can't.
what
really-
happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Such a wonderful duo.
Glad
I
to
will
take
not.
that off your hands. Wash it. Be safe.
Will do, honey bubbles. Bye.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Well, let's see what we can do, my friend. Time to make amends. Shibunkies.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied.
What does this do?
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing. Pantry. Thanks.
Seems like
It's
we
gotta
can...
be the right spot.
Okay, there's no other point coming over there. Okay. Well, that works.
Battle. Oh, well experimented.
Yeah, I know how science works. Decently, anyway. Oh, wait, cave. Yes. Where the turn? Sure, sure. Sure, whatever you say. Sure.
I think we could break this around here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Okay, okay. Okay. That's that. Wait, there's a thing down there too. Uh-huh. Okay. Open this. Nice. What did that do? Hits. Can climb. What else we got there? That way. Okay. Hang on, wait a minute. We gotta lower that and get down there. So we have to break it. Look. Like. So we gotta break thing, go down, and do all that. Or not. I know we have to do this. And then, oh. Never mind. Okay, cool. So that does nothing. Ah, this is the thing I was looking for.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Yeah, that's why he feels awful. Oh, frame rate. Nice. Hey, bud.
Nicely done.
Can't really see all that well down here. Hey guys. Oh, sorry. Me and my terrible brain.
Huh. Impressive.
Segway, the squasher. Tits, gotta do that. Yep. Damn frame rate. Stupid graphics, stupid. You're stupid. Oh, you need max. Sure, whatever you say, guys. Whatever you say. I am all turned around. Where am I going? What am I doing? Hang on. I'll get over there, but how do we do that? Puzzles. I'm assuming we have to get up there somehow, and then and like Spider-Man. Something? Unless I missed something else over here. It is entirely possible. Nope. Nope, there's nothing there. It's in front of me somewhere. Hang on, I know I'm a freaking idiot. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring that. Twinkies here. Yep. Okay, never mind. Can't do that. Damn it. Been over here enough. Is there a way to like rinse that back up? I feel like the biggest of idiots. I know I need to get over there, but how? Is there a chain of some kind? I could say the chains. How do I make the chains go up? How the chains up go? How do up? How up do? How does one up go? And I'm gonna be sitting here for a freaking hour doing this nonsense. Ridiculous I am. Can't get up there, no chain. Can't get across because that thing isn't there. Can't. Did I miss something like right here? Maybe I have to do something from the bottom.
That should help.
Not how physics works, but you don't just pull the train and then it goes up. You gotta whoosh. But, you know, video games. Is that where we need it to be?
Yeah,
That is-
that looks right.
It's fine. It's a casual case of stupidity.
It wasn't so hard.
Thank you, Atreus. You make me feel like a genius. Thank you, boy. Okay. Up we go. What enemies are we dealing with? You're dead. Yeah.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Poison!
You're dead. Die. You're also dead. Okay. And you're also about to... be dead. Like, I'm gonna... Okay. Chunk of these. Each. Okay, we'll do that. Could have jumped that, but that's fine. Shit, blankies. I know we don't have to do this, but, you know. Look at it. Scoop. Gotta remember the controls are inverted, so down, up is down when it comes to the wheels. Okay, now we're making progress. Now I'm guessing we just kind of Spider-Man. Yep.
Whoa, nice.
I know, your dad is pretty cool. It's like it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Another runic attack. Nice. I like that one more than the other one. And then we skibbity this way. And back up here. Yeah, help. Yeah, help. Yeah, help. Alright, don't help. Help. Don't help. 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 And you help. I should have just did this whilst we were here before. It's fine. Done now. My tank! Nice.
Ah,
You okay, Mimir?
to the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Okie dokes. Why I didn't just take the other way, I have no idea. It's fine. Supposed to be searching for Tyria, here we are. Not doing that. Listen, I
Dwarf
did.
survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
I think I said it anyway. Yeah, completionist playthrough is what I'm doing, so. I'm not gonna try and. I'm just doing the side mission right now. That's my thing. I'm doing. After the side mission, we'll do the main mission, and.
Father.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Forgot, left that all the way over there.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Didn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Oh. Thankfully, this one is pretty close to the main thing, so. Shabunkies.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. If it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across.
Oh! Nice. Get out of here. Thankfully they fixed it so where you don't climb down every time. In the 2018 when you kick the chain down you can climb. This one you just kick it down. It's that way, but... And... Watch. Shabrumskis. Upsies. What?
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Nice. You're dead. Hey. Also dead, indeed.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to the next battle?
No. It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Wow, in this mission he calls Mimir brother. Nice little thing, you know? Kind of like him comforting him in a way. Hey. I don't know. Well, back that way into the main mission. Oh wait. I think we just go down from here. Nice. Away we go.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs.
Man, already? Jeez. Literally just shut them down. Shut them down not 2 seconds ago and they're already cleaner. Interesting. Not exactly how science works, but sure. Video games. Where are we going? Right, this way.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor. Ah, but enough of that for now.
I enjoy hearing the stories, but you know, want to make sure it's not too quiet on the boat ride. You know? Oh, is that it? Really? Beautiful music, very relaxing and lovely.
Ymir, what do you think it means? I've seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed? Jump, jump, jump.
Failed?
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Bye.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Yeah! Ow, my stupid...
Injured one back here! Behind you, brother!
Nice. Oh, come on.
Watch your left!
Okay.
Behind you, brother!
You're dead. So many of them. Come here. Stupid little shit. You. Come here. Yeah.
Last one.
Watch out! We're done.
Okay, so it's saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
A nice, Blankis. Like this way. Open
That
says
big gate looks like it leads towards the mountain. It could be a way to the mine.
Yeah, I'm going. We got it open, see? Calm yourself. Patience.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
But
Nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
there's more stuff here. Like, I don't seem to be able to get over there. I guess we
take
don't.
that train up the mountain
I
when you're
ca-
ready, brother.
Go. Guess we don't have what we need for that yet. Good thing the train just automatically goes, you know. Science. Dwarven ingenuity.
There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Can he see everything? Like he does in Asgard?
Seems like we're here. Come on,
Or like he does in Marvel?
this way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Hey, bub. Technically, we could just, you know, climb this mountain right here and then get up on it, but that's not how video
You
games
know,
work.
maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Apologies. Just answering a message. perfectly is good. So we got to get up there.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Okie dokes. Bye, bud. Wait for it. Alright. 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 Gotcha. Yeah, this way. Yeah, I knew that. Thank you.
I think I see something.
I also see something. What do you see? We compare notes.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Watch out!
Watch out!
Not today! Okay, maybe today. Okay, alright, today, yep. Watch out! I see the bar next to the axe is the meter. You fill it up. Ow. So when it's at 4 like it is now, use it for maximum stunnage. Alright. Watch out! Watch out! You're dead! Yeah. Yeah.
Together!
What's the point in shooting?
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Drek...
Oh, sorry. Flames of Anguish. Oh, it's a runic attack.
killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Okay. That was a bit of a rough one. But hey, we made it. This way. And also we got a Chaos Flame, so we can upgrade the blades.
Down there! I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Okay. I guess that's the end of that conversation. Down we go. I'm not gonna go that other way yet. There, I feel like that's a whole other area I'm not supposed to be in. Probably filled with a bunch of stuff I can't even do yet. So. if we can, you know, I'm gonna, of course, do some other stuff, you know, like doing this, but I'm gonna make sure I stay on the main path too. Okay, so I think, you know, when you think about it, Kratos is like super, ultra, mega strong. Technically, he should be able to jump really far because strong legs. You saying?
Behind you!
Ow! I was.
The rest just keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a mess.
Oh, good. Roll? I don't know. Whatever that is. Nice. Let's go.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Shit, winkies. Oh. What's that? Oh.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left.
Get your right hand. That,
Keep going.
Your left is still. Your left is our left.
We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
I feel like that was a
Round
little
two.
unnecessary to
Here
do.
we go.
What was that? Wait.
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
Okay. In other words, keep playing the game. You'll get what you need.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here.
Thank you.
Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, or could... Uh-oh. On your left!
Get out of here!
Tell me where!
Get off! Look for a break to stop the train! You should be a leader of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
I'll kill you all!
Stop this train!
Get off!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Maybe Kratos don't just smash things up against other things. You know, like the gear that seems to run the train.
Get up!
Father! A troll?
No! Damn. Damn. Neck.
I can't believe it. Are you serious?
On in.
Behind you! Look out!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Oh, there's a rock right here. Damn it. Watch out! Nice. Oh. Be gone. Just slowly follow you. Didn't we just deal with you?
Poison from above!
This is your yeah. You're in the other one, my friend. How you doing? Welcome back. Okay. Shobunkies. Okay, we is good.
This place is incredible.
Very cool looking. About no. And yeah, this is my favorite first one, yeah. Played through 2018 before, but yeah. Finally got this for PC, so I was like, you know. But yeah, as you see from the gameplay, yeah, douche. Yeah. Still hate it. It's still like, oh, you know.
Look out!
What? Oh. Okay. How long? Hang on. How long I've been videoing this? About an hour and 30. Probably I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail and stuff. I just grabbed that thumbnail from Google. So, because we were going to search for Tyr, so I'm like, okay, well, let me. I mean, I know what Tyr looked like because of the trailers and stuff, and I seen some of the game.
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Indeed. That's the ice cream truck. I guess I'll end it off here. I'll just change the thumbnail and change the title. Yeah. Or, I don't know, I'll figure it out. So, because I gotta get going, got some other stuff to do. I'm also gonna make that one video I said I was gonna make, like what's going on, so. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day and all night. Shout out to Ada, shout out to Steven, and shout out to Crotamata for being here today. You guys are awesome. Like, subscribe, all things, memberships, merch, super chat, all that fun stuff. Alright, cool. Have a good one.